Well. Hello, everybody. CHEZ Aviation. Uh, I. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. I had some issues there. But hey, we're all fixed. We're all doing great. But as I was saying, I'm sorry about my hair. I look like a disheveled Harry Styles at the moment. You see, today is very interesting. It's time to pop open my laptop. Can't see. Whoa. There it is. There's my name. That's my name. I have a cool name. Uh, anyways, here is my computer. Too late, lol. But my computer is open. You can kind of see it. There's my laptop. Because I use my main flight sim PC to flight sim, and then I've always used my laptop on the for the editing because I'm always on the go shooting videos, and I sometimes need to edit somewhere that's not at home. That being said, that's why all my editing is done on my laptop, which is done in Final Cut Pro. You see, we also shot with many different types of cameras on this today's shoot, and as you know, shot many videos. That being said, I have over 50 videos recorded on these SD cards right here. As you can see, we have a couple more here. And in my cameras, which are around me. Oh, yes indeed. We have my Osmo Pocket setup. I have all my mic attachments in here, and my receivers and transmitters in my Osmo Pocket 3, which has a built-in gimbal. I will show you how cool this is. Here's the mic you see me use in all my videos right here when I'm out in the field shooting. And here's my camera that I use when shooting all my trip reports and stuff. Didn't mean to curse. I try not to do that on the channel, but you can see how smooth the gimbal keeps everything. Just how vastly smooth. You can move the camera. Look at that. It's almost trippy. How I'm moving around this camera so much. And it continues to look right at you. And look at that. It just keeps it nice and smooth. So I can get tons of different shots. Looking down, it'll look down with me. Going up, it'll point up with me. And bam, triple click, 1, 2, 3. Now I'm shooting towards me. It's now a vlog, and you can see how beautiful you look. How beautiful the camera looks right there. And my setup. There's my setup. If you wanted to see the reflection of this, there's my setup. There's also comes with a very nice battery pack and a little tiny tripod. We're talking a couple inches. And that's just very useful for, when you are just trying to get you walking over or something. And that's why, Yeah. Also, GoPro right here, suction cup. I can, like, my yoke, I can just place it on there. You can kind of see the end of it. And I can immediately suction cup to my yoke. No, it's pretty uneventful, but I get all my takeoff and landing footage on this guy, as well as some auxiliary shots when I need it. And there are going to be some shots of me and my cool cameraman, Giuliano, #1 on top. I might call him in, we'll see. Julian, the #1 G on top. And yeah, he's a really cool guy, and he was helped me shoot this video. As you can tell, I'm just a little bit tired in general. Had a little bit of a lazy day, a lazy day, particularly one of the lazier ones. Excuse me. Anyways, one more camera to show you. And then I also have a Rode shotgun mic with a wind cover on it. But that's not with me right now. It's in the other room. But right here, in this bag of mine, I have an extra SD card that I never ended up using, and some batteries. And then, of course, the Canon T8i right here, which is what I use to get footage while plane spotting or just like really up-close shots. I wish I would have taken this to Alaska. Wait. I did take it to Alaska. I just have not downloaded any of the footage. But anyways, that being said, I have some really cool shots that you'll see from both Alaska and stuff on this SD card from OSHKOSH as well. So what we're going to probably spend the first 45 minutes here doing is we're going to be organizing all of our footage, which is, in my opinion, the worst step. It's just the most like tedious, annoying step because you're just watching through all these clips and stuff. It can be entertaining sometimes too, but it really gets fun when you really start into the thick of it with editing. So yeah. Wow. Anyways, getting things started. We'll begin. Oh no, did I just get fuzz? Oh, shnikes. Oh god. I just got dust all over my suction cup, unfortunately. From my carpet. I put it down on my carpet. I don't know why I'm so stupid. But, yeah, I did that just now. Next thing up, though, is to take this wonderful camera right here, and we are going to pop out the SD card. Pop out the SD card. The SD, the super denominator. The SanDisk super stuff. Man, we need to get somebody on VC. Editing is so boring, and the only reason why I'm doing a live stream right now is because editing can be so boring sometimes, and you kind of just need somebody there to entertain you, which is why I love editing, like mutual editing with friends, just like on the VC. We have a YouTuber, aviation YouTuber Alliance VC. And me and some other guys. You guys definitely know through Infinite Flight. A lot of my viewers who play Infinite Flight. Lane's Aviation, Seth, IF England. A bit smaller than me. Well, Seth isn't, but Southwest 215. They're really cool, entertaining guys. And yeah, they definitely usually keep me entertained while I am doing the live streams. But we got to get to work. So, like, what is CHEZ doing right now? I'm undoing this right here. We have plugged our first SD card into it. And we're now going to plug that into the computer. El computador. Mi cámara. Informaciones. Es. I forget what on is. La computadora. I'm out of focus. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There we go. It's fixed. That should be fixed. There you go. Anyways, first SD card in. We're going to pop that out, pop that in. That should indeed activate it. Activate it. It should activate it. Gotta do some activation. Anyways, guys. Anyways. I'm going to disable that just for 1 second, just to make sure I don't have any files that are open here on my computer when I pop this open. So when I... Oh, perfect. Perfect. Aviator Griff is... they're just voting on me getting rejected, and everybody said yes, but what they don't know is Griff is going to be the one getting rejected. Okay. It is now back on. You can now see my lovely Dash 8 screen. Oh, here on my computer. Oh my god, there's so many videos. Look at all these videos. If you want to see what's going to like come on CHEZ Aviation in like soon, I'm like, here you go. Look at all that. We have multiple videos on Alaska right here. Multiple videos. Me accidentally choosing to sit in row 11A on a 737, which is stupid on my part. Me doing another first class video here. It's me on United right here. It's crazy. In that 2 days, I shot like 5 videos because my mom left something in San Francisco, and I had to fly back to San Francisco. Like, my mom calls me like a few hours. Oh no, I left this thing that's really important to her in our hotel in San Francisco. So she says, Blake, I will pay for your flight to fly to San Francisco in the next hour, take a taxi to downtown San Francisco, get a bag, go back to the airport, and fly home. So I flew out of Burbank, flew back into LAX, and I actually did the challenge so quickly, I had over 2 hours to spare, and of course, my lovely Alaska Lounge membership. I went to the Alaska Lounge in San Francisco and LAX after my flight, so I got a free lunch and a free dinner, but sadly, it was just a day. Sadly, it was just a day before their new lounge in San Francisco opened. But yesterday, the day before that, I got to go see the new Alaska Lounge in Seattle. So you can see before here, we scroll back a little bit. There's my the cool valet guy. That's cool. It was at a Four Seasons hotel, which was even cooler. The same one that Trek Trendy was at. This video. And it was I was really mad because Trek Trendy is like my #1 inspiration. Like he is my idol in all this. He's my idol. I adore that guy, and like I've been so greatly inspired by him. And then like he arrives at this hotel, like he checks in like 2 hours after I leave, which like really pissed me off because I like if I could meet this guy, like we DM on Instagram sometimes, but like he really is an inspiration. Like we got some cool footage, that car, and then I had like a special livery parked next to me, but basically I've shot a lot of cool videos recently, and then look, there's the Alaska video. Lane and I oh, we went off to Alaska to shoot a video, and then like okay, this is after we land the next morning, and then we're right here. Let me see this.
That's right, guys. Lane and I have done something spontaneous once again. Maybe I have, maybe I shouldn't have, depending on what other cinema. We were
Wait,
2 hours ahead of you.
can you guys not hear the audio? Whoa, that is not great. So what do we do, ladies and gentlemen? What do we do? Okay, guys, wait 1 second. I'm going to see if I can, because it's pretty critical for me to be able to do this right here. Okay. Sound, audio output. There we go. You guys should be able to hear the audio now.
Schedule after finishing our whole show.
Word, no way. You guys can get the audio now. No way. But the only issue is I probably can't hear it now. So I can probably go into monitor mode. Wait, what? Okay. Okay.
Bang with Atlas Air.
So you guys can hear it, but I now cannot. Have we already been going for 20 minutes? That's actually genuinely crazy. Oh, my hair looks so bad right now. Okay, so you guys can now hear it. Now let's see. Advanced audio properties. iPad, monitor, and output. Now.
Earlier over at the cargo ramp. And you know what that means? It's time for a quick little...
Now, where is the monitor broadcasting to? Settings, output, audio. Audio, where's monitoring device? Yeah, it's so weird. It says it's weird.
Total jumper. As you know, I love the Dash
So you
8s.
guys
I
can
looked for
hear Lane and
availability on
I
Raven,
talking.
Alaska. They fly the Dash 8 100, but sadly, they were unavailable. And that left one final contender.
So you guys can hear
Grant
Lane and I
Aviation.
talking.
We're going to be flying them on one of my favorite aircraft today, the Cessna 208 Grand Caravan.
Oh.
It's going to be great. great, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
We're just getting started.
So let me pause that. How am I going to find a way? Properties. iPad. Advanced audio properties. It says that my monitor so I can't do two at the same time. I apparently cannot. Okay. Seem to be having a few technical difficulties, but here's the thing with this current issue on OBS. I can't leave this preset if I want to fix this. So I can't go to the technical difficulties screen right now because this is an issue on OBS, which I usually don't have to deal with. Advanced audio properties. Theoretically, I should be hearing this right now. Theoretically, I should be hearing this. Now the question is, why can't I hear it? There used to be a very easy monitor mode. Please work, please work.
That's right, guys. Lane and I have done something.
Okay, so we might not be able to do this. Last try.
Spontaneous once again. Maybe I have, maybe I shouldn't have, depending on what other.
So crazy. The audio is going through my computer, but it won't. It's refusing to go through my headphones. It's only going to you guys. And monitoring is on. Now, okay, we're gonna do a little test here. If I turn on the monitor for see now wave right here. The monitor is working. Oh. But not for... I tested it on my mic, and it works on my mic. So now... So now. The question is, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It has worked, ladies and gentlemen. Is there a delay? Let me turn on my video that I just like. Oh, this is a stupid video that I made. I never really liked it. There's no delay. Okay, so now 24 hours at the world's biggest air show. Oh, does that work for you guys? Okay, so I fixed it, but there's only one issue. I have to click on monitor and output. So now, theoretically, let's just keep playing this stupid video.
ITA. I just love that metallic blue on ITA. There we go. We got a banana bus.
Okay, now I'm going to watch on my computer. I'm going to watch the stream. It works, ladies and gentlemen. We have fixed whatever issues have been going on. Now we can actually get to the editing. Only 32 minutes into the stream. I am effectively maybe one of the best time wasters you have ever seen. But you got to admit, there's a lot of cool shots coming. Look, this was on the 777-200. This for American. That was such a fun video to shoot. That was by far one of the best. Oh, look at the thumbnail. I always find the thumbnail photos. Oh, that's the worst. I'm not doing that. The thumbnail photos can be stupid. So look at all the potential that's right there. Except for that guy's bald head behind me. But like, I went off to Dallas to go shoot this. It was so fun. That's good. I just got like a ton of options, you know? That one was so stupid, the finger guns. Oh, wow. Look at me. That was so stupid. But I think the ones with the drink in hand, I always find so cool. Except for the fact my acne is popping out like crazy right there. But, no, like these ones, that's stupid. That is effectively stupid. That was an accident, but I like that pose. Well, too bad. Wow, I officially, because I wasn't really paying attention. That's stupid. That is stupid. But a lot of the shots here are really cool. I mean, it was fun to shoot. Look at, I had the most perfect engine view. Oh, here's my cameraman, Julian. Here he is. Is this the first shot? Is this the officially first shot of this video? Let's see. Oh, God, if it opens. No parallels. No. Back when, before I had a PC, I found a way to, like, rip off Microsoft Flight Simulator onto my Mac. But it took months, and eventually it was just easier just to get a PC because I wanted to stream one day too, and now I stream. But here's a nice photo of my guy Julian in action.
Yeah.
That's footage inception.
Now I'm gonna go behind your shoulders. This is one of my favorite shots right here.
That was when we first walked in, and we went to the wrong entrance, and we were like, bro, this is so crazy. All these planes, and then we were at like this small little like prop park area, and then we walked over to where the event really was, and it was just like, oh my god, there's just fighter jets and I mute myself. Well, there you go. I blew my nose on camera. Wow, you've never seen me do that before. Oh yeah, I got turned away from the Admirals Club because in Texas apparently you have to be 18.
Well, guys, that's a wrap on the American Airlines Boeing 777 in flagship business class. I can say it is one of the most comfortable seats I've ever flown on. But now we're on our way. To EAA AirVenture Oshkosh to spend a day in aviation paradise. It's gonna be great, and I'm here with my cameraman Julian, only the best cameraman in the whole world. And time to end things off. And remember, whether it's day or night for you, thank you for choosing to watch CHEZ Aviation, and we'll see you next time.
Later, boys.
Subscribe.
Kiss and subscribe.
Brutal. Put that in there.
Kids and subscribers. Here's the thing. Do a favor and find a registration for you. Sure, like a plane registration if you want to do that. But that was right before Oshkosh. That was when I was finishing the 777 video, and he's a great guy.
Later, boys.
Subscribe.
Kiss and subscribe.
Brutal. Put that in there.
I'm putting that was brutal in there. I'm putting that whole thing in there, except for that awful thing of me and my braces looking sexy. No, I'm the opposite of that right there. Genuinely. Oh, this is rather majestic. A flight from a few months ago, and I lost it. Find a registration for me. Maybe. I'm not super skilled on finding that kind of stuff, but maybe. We'll see. Hello, everybody at CHEZ Aviation. Why is my hairline so far back on that particular day? Like, my hairline is not that far back.
Welcome back to another video. You see, today is very
I don't like that intro.
Hello, everybody at CHEZ Aviation, and welcome back to another video. You see, today is very special indeed because I have arrived at the
Ooh, DL 2321. $824. Look, we're already at a Fort Lauderdale. I don't think I can find ones that are back in time. Yeah, that might be a little hard. You might just want to look at that route on Flight Radar and then look into the route history. You might be able to go back that far. I don't think it lets you go more far back than 30 days, but maybe.
Appleton after flying to Dallas on an American 777 to attend a day of Oshkosh EAA AirVenture 2024, the world's largest aviation conference featuring big exhibitors like Boeing.
Why is my voice like so elevated here? Welcome EAA, like EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh, so you did find the flight. Bro, I don't think you even need the premium to see it on Flight Radar. You can do the silver, and the silver is like $2 a month or something. $2 a month.
And more.
I need to like lip balm here, guys. Look at how dry my lips are.
Insane, as they always say. So without further ado, woo! Yeah, it's my cameraman Julian. Come on, get in here, Julian. This is my guy Julian, world's best cameraman. We're gonna get in our Ford car, American made, and get on the way to this event. So let's go.
Sure.
Woo!
See you there.
I'll see you there.
Okay, so that's a little long. We can trim it down, but we have to start, of course, doing, the standard stuff. We have to start by, first of all, creating a new folder here on my desktop. New folder. And we're going to title this EAA, rename, EAA 2024 video. And we're going to pop that open. Go back over here now that we know, now that I know that, you know, I might even grab like some footage from my 777 flight. I might get just like footage of the cabin or something. Okay, since this is going to be a little more Av Geek video, let's grab these two shots. And then let's go grab. Did he get any more good footage of like the flight itself? Let's grab. You know what? Let's just I don't think I'm gonna have time for anything else. I'm debating on what I should do here. Let's just quickly see how this looks right here, because if I wanna, I wonder, should I download this right here? Maybe, because I want to show that like I have arrived for OSHKOSH. That's what I want to kind of convey here. So, oh, this is a nice little shot right here. So, like, you know, older guy being from Texas right here, he had never seen an influencer before. So he was just looking at me the whole time. Who is this dude? Just like with a camera on this flight that I paid so well for? That's what's going through that guy's head right here. I actually got a really good redemption on this flight, 19,000 points. American points, which is like the equivalent of like $190 on a flight that's like usually over $600. So like genuinely crazy. Okay, so that's okay. We now know that is definitely going to be in there. We can get a little shot of the engine right there. We might get a shot of like us landing or something. I'm not sure. But we'll get this as well, because that's me walking off the plane. We can get that right there. And then from here on, we'll get these ones as well. And then now, from here down, we can pretty much grab a ton of stuff. Okay, let's scroll up a little bit just to. And I just messed like everything up because I'm just so good like that. Okay, we're going to take a little more of a strategic approach to this. We're going to do that and that, that and that, and then we're going to do that and that. I believe on the ground that morning I got a really cool shot like of the plane from the LAX. Ooh, there it is, of the 777 right there. And we have another shot of the engine right there. Okay, good. Shot of this. And then this. And now here down. It's all OSHKOSH. All OSHKOSH. Oh, so much footage to go through. I don't think I've ever gotten that much footage in a single video before because I was out shooting for like a long time. Oh, now that's the CRJ video, so that means I've passed everything. And you know what? The next day I have to say goodbye to my camera Julian, so I'll get a photo of me at the airport there the next morning. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is everything. So can you not like do that at the same time? Okay, apparently you can't. So we're gonna have to pull over. Okay, like 150 videos right there. Nice. And now we do this, and we do that, and that, and that. And then we scroll back a little more, and we get the cockpit, and then we get and now we can pull that over as well. Another 16. Lovely. Oh, lordy, lord. That's a lot of footage to go through. And that's only off of one camera. Yo ho. Ah. La 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 la. Okay. Now that camera number 1 is done, it's time to move on to camera number dos. Number dos. Well, actually, let's let this finish uploading first. Actually, we can do GoPro last. Let's do GoPro last. Okay. Because I can simultaneously do a micro SD and a regular SD card. And the camera that we're going off of right now is a micro SD. And then the bigger camera is a regular SD. So we're going to start doing that as well right now. We're going to plug that in. Plug. There we go. Is it in yet? Or the new Gatorade catchphrase. Is it in you? That is real. That is real. But I've had a bit of a cold. Unfortunately. My hair's looking off right now because of that cold, and I look like a disheveled Harry Styles today. So let's not worry about how my hair looks today. Let's focus on the video. Task at hand. Oh, look, here's some cool footage from a video I shot at this.
Was a flight attendant for 34 years for Continental.
PS Air. It should be a really fun video. It was a video. I hope you enjoyed the uniqueness
and the fun of the speakeasy right behind a convenience store, PS Air, an aviation-themed bar, lounge, and
You got it right there. It's an aviation themed speakeasy. That's a cool video that I made. As you can see, I hate editing because I don't hate it. I just move slow. But we had some awfully cool shots from today's event. A lot of them, which I'm not going to use. Here's a little behind the scenes of me doing me stuff. I had a lens that was almost too big, so when we tried to shoot stuff that was not as so up close, it was kind of hard. Look at how stupid I look right there. I'm like, why does my jawline just not exist in that photo? There's me talking to some military guy. Oh, this is so stupid. I am putting up they wanted to do this NASCAR photo of me in front of a green screen with the NASCAR Honda people I was with. So my camera guy just got video of me in front of his green screen. So he was doing auxiliary shots. I was getting all the main stuff. Here's a little bit of me behind the scenes, getting all your favorite footage. Oh, that was actually I didn't ever look through his footage. Look at how cool that is. That's going up to a beautiful Cessna 172. But we're gonna upload all of that in a second. First, we're gonna focus on now that we have another one plugged in. Where's the photos from the EAA event? Here's a cool photo I shot at LAX a little while back. Lane, I think I was out plane spotting with Lane. That's so cool. Look at the Boeing Plaza in the background. Oh, look at the fighter jet behind me. That is rad. Bro, my dude got some cool photos. FaceTime Julian Wessig. Some of those fighter jets. Rad. That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm FaceTiming him. Oh, that is genuinely so cool. Bro, I'm gonna have to get all these on my phone. I'm gonna just have to like go through and download a lot of this stuff. Genuinely though. Bro, my dude got some cool shots. Nice. Check that out. Check that out. I was out getting some footage. I left him here. I was shooting a little segment with Infinite Flight, and he stayed back and watched part of the air show. Oh, that is so cool. I miss being there already. I want to go back. I want to go back so badly. I do. I want to go back. I want to go back to where it all started. I want to go back to where it all began. That's a song. Okay. Here dinner in the pouring rain. That is so cool. Okay, that's now going into the EAA folder. We're going to rename all those to put Canon before every single one of those names right there. So I now know those are from the Canon camera. That's all going into the EAA video folder. Oh, 21 gigabytes is crazy. I'm going to have like no storage left on my computer with like in the next year of videoing. Well, actually, I just finished this video, so I guess I can delete that. Move to trash. I ended up canceling this video, so I could delete that, and I canceled this video as well. But I do, like, as much as I love doing these IRL videos for OshKosh, they're just so much harder to edit. I definitely prefer to edit the drop tank right there. I do prefer to edit the trip reports, which we have a lot of, so I guess that's a lot of fun for me. Okay, now we're going to eject that one. Okay. It's crazy. I find it crazy that my whole huge MacBook Pro is only 8 terabytes. And this is 1. So why can't I have like over 100 terabytes of storage on my computer? Because my computer is a 17-inch MacBook Pro that weighs like 15 pounds. That weighs like 15 pounds. Why can't I have more than a single terabyte of footage? Over 50 videos on here, and I don't want to drop it. So let's go right back into the camera. Crazy, a whole terabyte on here. A whole terabyte on there. You gotta give him the terabyte. Gotta give him the honk to Purple Furry Edits. Hello. Hello there. Today's a definitely less eventful stream. We're not doing crazy challenges. I'm not going to be going crazy. Actually, I have a bit of a cold right now, so I'm even more mellow than I usually am. But we're editing. Ouch. Oh, ouch. The SD card under my nail. Ouch. But we're just editing the OshKosh video slowly. We're going through the footage right now. At this rate, I wanted the video done for like a month because, yeah. Come on. Go back in the camera. Come on. Come on. Go back in the camera. Go back in the camera. Oh, that's why. Conveniently, my little converter has this little pin built into it, so I can just. Voila. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. I like that. I like that. That was easy. Yes, indeed. This rate, I'm not going to get my video done for another month, though. And I have to start managing my storage because in this year I've shot like over 10 terabyte, like over 2 or 3 terabytes of footage in 4K. Man, this cold is awful. I should just do this while I'm editing because even though there's like only you on the stream right now, because my editing streams never do good, but like why not get the watch time? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Get rid of that folder. Trash. Okay. Are we done importing that? Indeed we are. So you know what that means. You know what that means. We're on to the final camera. Because this is going to go back in its case right here. Final camera now. Final camera angle. And this is going to be the GoPro shots, which are mostly just like takeoffs and landings and stuff like that. I'm going to pull out my handy little tool again. This little thing. Which is surprisingly very effective. There we go. And it just pops out like that. That's crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, just a little. There we go. Ah! SD cards can be so annoying sometimes. Y'all ever see that one scene from Family Guy where he's trying to get that frog out of that box and they just don't cut the camera for like over a minute? That's what this feels like. Okay, well, that's back there. And after we get all this footage downloaded, we should be able to go pretty much straight back into it. Huh. Didn't know I had footage of me skiing on here. I just have a photo of me just skiing and stuff. Here's me. Oh, this is recent. Oh, that's a year ago. There's Dan the man. Here's a JetBlue takeoff, a sunset takeoff out of Boston. Look at that beautiful out of Boston. And we got to land over the dark New York skyline. That was beautiful. Look, we have downtown Manhattan right there. Look at that. Just New York City right there. In the background as the sun still sets. Here's a beautiful A350 takeoff. Just to show you all the footage, all the videos that are going to come in the next year. This was the eclipse, as you all know. This was in Alaska. All my Hawaiian Air footage is on my other SD card because I needed to split it up. So this is on the Alaska footage right there. I find it crazy that my bro even turns on autopilot on a 14-minute flight. Like, why? Like, why? Whatever. Here it is. Here's the 777. Look, don't tell me I did not have the perfect seat there. You've never skied before. I thought it said skied. I'm like, well, you never flown a plane, but my grammar brain wasn't working. This is the perfect seat right here. Oh, look at that. You just have the perfect ratio of the view and everything. This was landing in Dallas. Definitely one of the most, maybe the most butter landing I've ever seen. Look at this right here. So smooth. Look at that. Butter. The butter machine. I think that it's so much better than the A330 when it comes to buttering. And here's a little bit of a CRJ. And then here's a video that I shot last week on a PC-12, also out of Hawthorne. Flying up. And here's out of Idaho. It's a cool airport. It's Sun Valley Airport. Great for skiing up there. But I love that airport because it's kind of like a Paro, but in the United States for Embraer 175. So it's a very, very similar approach to Paro, right in between two mountain ranges. So if it's like a V like this, the two mountains, and then like the runways right here, and there's just like two whole mountains surrounding this thing. Right here is a video I shot in American Airlines. I shot a couple of them. That was to Phoenix. To Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona. One big fat desert. And then here, this video was on American Airlines right here from Los Angeles to Austin, Texas. It's another cool video. I got to do a lot of stuff in the American Airlines Admiral's Lounge. It's cool. We had we had a 747. Oh, I have not publicly told you guys yet. I will be flying on a Boeing 747 Queen of the Skies this next summer. No less, not just that, but on the upper deck. On the upper deck, that is right. Here's a video, and then I shot like another 15 videos, but that's all like for takeoffs and landings, but that's on another different SD card. And this is on Embraer 175. We had to do like a holding pattern for like ever. I was flying out of Washington, D.C. I believe we fly over. Do we see the... You would have been able to see the White House out of the right side of the plane, but because of how much of a doofus I am, I sat on the left side of the plane. Anyways, I should get focused now. I need to lock in. Chat. I need to lock in. Good news is this right here. So, do I do the takeoff or the landing? So I'm thinking, like imagine my voiceover in my head right now. After a beautiful journey to after a full travel day to Appleton, Wisconsin, it's time to get on our way to the event, something like that. So do I show? I think the takeoff out of Los Angeles is kind of cooler, even though it's a foggy day out and you can't see the beach like it usually can. It still was pretty cool. So let's import that, and we can import this as well. We're just like talking the whole time right there. We don't need that. We can just do that and that. Okay, so don't close window. We're going to do that one. And we're going to import the takeoff video. I don't know what mode I changed it to. If you were asking like, what that knife thing was, I was shooting, I think, with my film teacher. I think Final Cut had some update in the last time we were here because their file organizing used to be so much better. Like, genuinely. A lot of old stuff from like when I first got Final Cut. Oh, why is like everything upside down? Okay, so we know that's there. The rest we can import like this. We have the EAA folder right here. We can make this window for Final Cut eensy bit smaller, and then we can open up on the right EAA 2024 video. And now let the games begin. But before that, I would really appreciate, let's just figure this out first. Because I would really prefer. There used to be like a much better way to view footage here. Like it would actually pop up. It wouldn't just be like a list. Ooh. Give me 1 second, guys. Was my mic turned off for 5 whole minutes? Oh my god. Let's see. We might actually get somebody on the phone with us to entertain us. Hello, everybody. It is indeed the Sony Snooze. You've heard him before. He's one of our friends through the aviation world. We're editing live on stream right now, man.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, so you want to say hi? They can hear you.
Hello.
There's allegations of him may or may not being a furry. But good news is we actually have a furry in chat right now.
I gotta get on the stream. I can't find it. I have subscriptions. I have so many subscriptions.
Just type in my name to the search bar. It's like not that hard.
We don't talk about how many subscriptions I have. I have 700.
Just go to the search bar and type in CHEZ Aviation.
My bad. I have like 700. I'm sorry.
You don't have to. What do you mean? You don't even have to scroll through them. Just like Google me, and it will pop up. Google.
I'm on the stream.
Oh, you know what I mean? Like you can just Google CHEZ Aviation, and it will pop up. Click on images and not check aviation. Oh my god. CHEZ Aviation. There I am. I wanna buy this plane so badly. Look at that tail number. Woo! I wanna buy that so badly. Two CHEZ. I wonder if there's one that's like 69 CHEZ.
I don't think there's a 69 tail number thing.
Yeah. And for some reason only the Jeb Brooks video pops up.
I mean, isn't that your like most viewed video?
It is, and it's also my title video. That's why when you see when you open my channel, it's because I'm live streaming right now. It's not usual. It's my trailer video that I have on there. It's a really good video. Oh, my JSX video hit 300 views. That's nice. You should go watch it, bro. It's only 8 minutes. Just even if you have to leave the room, just leave it on for 8 minutes because I really need the watch time and I need good retention rates. So yeah, the Swizz 001 video did surprisingly well. He didn't have as much screen time, but he was a much more unfiltered in this video. So let me actually show you guys what we're going to do right now for everybody who's on stream at this lovely moment. Before we get back to this, as you know, I think genuinely the hardest part of the video, because you have to find some of the best footage from the events, and especially doing IRL videos is hard, that perfect 30-second intro, which you know is gonna be showing. We're gonna pull in. We're gonna have a good establishing shot, and then we're just gonna 24 hours at the world's largest air show, and then Ken Burns in on the EAA logo. But before that, you could just kind of see what a good 30-second intro looks like. Here we go.
We are here at the Flight Sim Expo 2024 in Las Vegas. I'm slightly jet lagged. I mean, this is even bigger than last year, right, CHEZ? I feel like
2,800 attendees.
It's crazy. It's crazy big. Why?
That was fun. That was fun. They're doing
Vegas.
it's
I'm slightly jet lagged. I mean,
haven't
this is
edited.
even bigger than last year, right, CHEZ? I feel like
I haven't edited in like years. Not years. A few months.
It's crazy.
So then he says right here, guys, it's crazy big. And then, of course, I had to clip that right there. I put the Vine Boom sound because I'm Gen Z, so I have to do that.
Why in the desert in the summer? It's pretty hot out.
Like that.
And then more establishing shots, quick. The Vegas one was a little bit different. I wanted to feel more Vegas-y and like glamorous, so I had fades instead of like quick cuts. And then I bought an Orion airplane. An establishing shot of the main conference room, and then bam, there we go. So
We
yeah,
have, like, such different editing styles. Like mine's just cut and dry, slap together whatever I have.
As you know, day one.
So then, as you see, guys, after I do that, I fade out, and immediately we want to have a little more exciting song. When we have close-ups, guys, I like having smooth jazz, but first open.
Well, guys.
So you see that? Look at that for that first 5 seconds. I let the drums go, and then I show up.
As you know, day one is done, and good morning. And if you're seeing this, this is already episode 2 of the Flight Sim Expo. Okay, guys, walking down the long hallway.
And guys, actually, between you and me, I might go back to the Rio because their new renovated hotel rooms are really nice and they're really cheap. And Pitbull's doing a concert there. And I love Pitbull, and I haven't seen his concert in like 3 years, and I love Pitbull so much. So,
Wait, you said Rio, like Rio de Janeiro?
no, like the Rio Hotel in Las Vegas.
My bad. My bad.
But the room rates there are like 20 to $50 a night midweek. It's like on a Thursday night, I got like a $29.99 room for a suite. It was actually really nice. And so I'm thinking about going and seeing Pitbull, and if I do that, I'll stay one night at the Rio because I like the Rio, and I'm gonna get my cameraman to go with me because there's this like referral program right now with JSX where if you refer somebody, you get like $100 off a flight, and if a flight is like $300, that's down to $200. So yeah, or I just fly Spirit.
But at the end of the,
I haven't ever
as
stayed
they
in a
always say, the
hotel in my
light at the
life
end of the
before.
tunnel. Shout out to the association. 1,700 attendees last year to, I believe, 2,900 this year. That is a shocker. Anyways, we made it, so we
just never had the
gotta head in.
Without further ado, welcome to the exhibit hall with almost double the attendees from the previous year. Since 2023, real certified.
Oh, here's Swiss's part if you guys wanted to see.
After completing a stunning score of
But you get what I mean. In the end, Lane is actually sneakily in the video. And then look at my outro. Very classic. Of course, Dan had to make it in there, so he's here at the end. This was his little appearance. Aviator Dan and Captain Canada and Swiss 001 in one video it's pretty cool. And then me, of course, because it was so weird. Okay, let me just quickly talk about something. Getting recognized for the first time was the most surreal experience. It was weird because during the summer I got recognized like 3 times, but the first time, my friends and I were at Six Flags Magic Mountain, and some guy comes up to me. We're on the ride Crazation. We're getting off. I'm getting my hat and stuff, and my friends, and this random looks to be 10 or 11 years old kid comes up to me, bro, it's you. You're CHEZ Aviation. Can I get a selfie, please? And I was like, sure, man. Glad. Thanks for watching. And then I give him a photo. And we keep going on. It was so weird because Six Flags of all places. And the second time I was recognized was by far the weirdest. He was like a 45-year-old Twitch streamer that I met at the second night of Flight Sim Expo, where I'm in the buffet line. This dude's like, bro, are you CHEZ Aviation? You inspired me to start a Twitch. And it's like this 45-year-old guy. And it was actually pretty funny because the focus of his Twitch streaming is getting really like blackout drunk and then Twitch streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator.
That sounds like lots of fun, though.
His video, I watched a couple of them. They're actually really funny because he's talking to Vatsim and he's just completely drunk and he's flying around New York City like at like 500 feet. And it was pretty funny, but he found me. And then the third guy was at OSHKOSH. This kid, really nice kid. He was a plane spotter. I was over shooting with Dan at the Infinite Flight booth. The kid runs up to Dan and I, and it's kind of funny because Aviator Dan is significantly larger than me on the aviation YouTuber scale. And this kid, bro, you're CHEZ Aviation. Can I please get a picture? And then he says to Dan, "Excuse me, sir, could you take a picture of CHEZ and I?" And then he said, "Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir." And then he said, "So what is this company?"
What is this company?
What is this company? So he runs up to me and Dan. He's like, "Excuse me, sir. Can you take a picture of CHEZ and I?"
That's kind of funny.
I found it funny. You should, because I was expecting he's going up to go take a photo with Aviator Dan naturally because Aviator Dan is legitimately a YouTuber. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a 15-year-old. I'm a 15-year-old that goes to school but makes YouTube videos on the side for fun. He is like that's his full-time job. Anyways,
No,
we're
his
getting.
full-time job is at Infinite Flight, though. He works for the social media account. He's the media manager.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, still, pretty much. His job is pretty much editing and stuff. Oh, look, I'm about to create the thing. I'm gonna watch the stream inside of the stream. Oh, hello. I'm gonna watch the stream inside of the stream. I just created the craziest chain. Hello. Bing, 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 bo, 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 bo. Hello. Somebody's gonna clip this. Bing, 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 bo, bo, bo,
I don't have the
bo,
ability
bo,
to
bo,
clip it because I have it picture while I'm playing GD.
Bro, look at the stream. Look on the stream right now.
Yeah, I know. I see the infinity mirror. Picture while I'm playing GD. Back when I had virtual class, I used to do that sometimes.
But usually, like you can't hear the audio through it.
Yeah, I know. I see the infinity. I could, but I have it on mute right now because you're.
Hello, Blake. How are you doing? I'm doing very well today. How about you? I'm doing great.
I could, but I have it on mute right now.
Hello, Blake. How are you doing? I'm doing very well today.
I don't know.
How about you? I'm doing great.
I don't know what I was about to say.
I'm doing very well
I
today.
don't know. I'm not a very good host, if you couldn't tell.
Okay. Anyways, we're getting lost in the sauce right now, as one might say. Let's get back
You're supposed to be
to.
editing, and you ended up creating a chain.
Yeah, I have been on such a tangent. We haven't even put one thing into the video string yet on Final Cut Pro. Not even one thing. We've just downloaded the footage, and we're almost 2 hours into the stream.
Oh damn! You use Final Cut.
Yeah. Okay. Ready? Here we go.
You use Final Cut on iPad or like what?
On a MacBook. For iPad? No, that's iMovie, my bro.
No, I think Final Cut is on iPad.
Just recently it is, but still you don't get the full potential. But I'm on my MacBook right now.
Nice, I use Premiere, but usually I just use my mobile video editor because it's easier to use than Premiere.
Because I have my green screen up, like all the air conditioning goes behind my green screen, so I'm just like it's like 80 degrees on my side of like the room.
With no fan.
No, the fan's on the other side. I should probably like open my window or something. But I'm a lazy American, so I don't have the ability to stand up without attempting double like cheeseburger. I brought up in my physics class yesterday, bro. What if instead of kilometers per hour, we do like eagles per cheeseburger?
Eagles per, how would that work though?
let's think about that. How would eagles per cheeseburger work? So
we're going on a tangent again about eagles per cheeseburger.
Yeah, I know. I just don't have the ability to edit, bro. So how many times does an eagle flap its wings in the time that an American eats a cheeseburger? A McDouble to be exact.
I don't know.
Well, we can calculate that, and then that's
with
a new
averages.
speed.
I think
averages.
Average for like the American.
I'm not good at
average.
I'm not good at averaging. I usually make things around 500% too big.
We're getting another call.
Yeah, I'm not going on the LCAGC because they're gonna stream bomb me and something bad's gonna happen.
All right, I'm gonna go on there then.
Sure.
All right. See ya.
Yeah, they're gonna like leak my address or something if I join. Okay, see you. We're all alone again. We're all alone. And it's so sad. We're all alone. And it's so sad because we're alone right now. Okay. We need rock music. Okay, that's the song that Trek Trendy always uses. Can I filter what I've liked? Oh, let's go rock. like. That'd be great. That's gonna be great for my speakeasy video. I like that. Ribeye. On the trail. Okay, so let's type in rock. Like, I like that song, but I need something that's a little more fast-paced for an intro. Rock. Rock, okay. Nope. Metal. This is kind of epic. I like this. Why is there a fire truck on my street? Yeah, a fire truck just casually blazed by my house. I don't know. I don't know. That just doesn't feel right. Perfect! That's it. That's it. Okay, I think that's the second one's gonna be it. Bam! I don't know. It's just like it's the perfect tempo. I'm in love with the shape of you. You push and pull like a magnet too. Okay. Oh, look. This is the inside of Elvis's private jet. I know. Epic. Look at that TV. And then, like, IFE, look at those. They were the most comfortable seats I've ever sat in. There's, like, a bathroom, which is even cool. And that's what the outside looks like. And I saw some YouTuber fix it up. And, of course, there's Infinite Flight, which will be making a nice appearance into the video. Cameron at work. Cameron at work again. That looks... Is it the day he shot his profile photo on Instagram? I think it is. Because look at that lanyard he's wearing. Let's see. Oh, I ended up getting this shirt, and I wear it like every single day. The 787 simulator, I know, right? This kid landed it. Maybe it might have been the hardest landing I've ever seen. Showing the inside of the new 777-8 freighter. Basically, everything was, like, amazing. Oh, maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low. Get some music playing soft and slow. Whoa. We've got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. Put some music on the soft but strong. No, it's I never felt a feeling quite as strong. And I love the way it turns me on. Just to be your man. That's such a good song. Oh, maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on the sobbers low. And we've got no place to go. I hope you understand. I can't do that with a stuffed up nose. I hate having a cold. I hate it. Because like all the mucus and stuff. There we go. Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low. And put some music on the soft but slow. And baby, we've got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. There we go. C-130. Crazy 130. YouTube was probably going to ban me for saying what I was going to say next. But, hey. That's the name of the game, sweetie. Is my it still isn't there. So, intro time. We gotta get some of the coolest stuff in there. I mean, like, we gotta get a couple explosions in there, right?
Okay, guys, that was this.
Oh, okay, that's gotta make it in there. That's gotta make it in there.
You might want to be a little closer.
Okay. That is gotta be in there. Look, it's me, and then he pulls up, and it's me.
Ready?
So we're gonna need a lot of footage to work with here. a lot of these World War II babies. Oh, yeah. Look at the footage. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love looking at this stuff for the first time because it's like you're being re-alived, rejuvenated. Okay, right there. That's too much. We need to show it to get like enough establishing out of it, like enough of an establishing shot, but not like overuse it because I want to like make the best of this 30-second highlight. So we're going to zoom that in a little bit. Wait, I wasn't even, guys, I was like half asleep when shooting all this stuff because. Okay, so I need to, let's pull the music in here. I need to start thinking about what this. So let's think. Cut. And cut. Wait, was it to cut? There we go. Okay. Okay, so I wonder if I show the explosion right there, like I can immediately be like, today we spend 24 hours at the world's largest air show. Something like that. Something like that. There's so many cool planes. Maybe we save that shot for later. I think we saved that for later. What's something that like non-aviation people look at and be like, "Oh, that's just so cool." Oh, around the nose is really cool. Okay, we got to focus on our 30 seconds right here because 30 seconds is right there. So we have 30 seconds. Let's listen to 30 seconds of the music. We need to get a feeling of this. Wait, that is 30 seconds? Maybe we need different music. Maybe we do. I like this. Let's do find similar to this right here. want it to be heavy. Maybe we find a way to work with what we have. I need to restart Final Cut. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. I'm going to quickly fix this. Okay, started back up. Skadoosh. We gotta show not just some of the, we need to show everything. 30 seconds to get as much cool stuff as I can. Why do I bite my lip when I'm filming? Like, there's a little behind the scenes look while he's doing this. So 182 right there. Okay, I love Cessnas, but if we only have 30 seconds to do like a good establishing opening, I need it to be like good. I need to be very selective. That's a better adjective. Oh, that's an epic shot. Okay. Now, also, what does this one look like? That's just me in action. Maybe that's better. Showing the tailgate. No, okay, so let's show this right here. Okay, that's a perfect opening 10 seconds right there. Then now we can get more into the nitty gritty. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's actually a little thing of dock right here. I don't like how the nose gets cut off, so let's reset that. Can zoom it in, just leave a little more leg room. Okay, so this is my outro, I think.
Wisconsin. So remember, whether it's day or night for you, thank you for choosing to watch CHEZ Aviation.
I think we had to redo that.
I'm glad you could watch it with Aviation, and we'll see you next time. Aviation World with OSHKOSH EAA Air Venture, seeing over 50 exhibitors and being at the world's largest aviation conference with over 608,000 attendees. This will be a day to remember for my whole life, and I'm glad you could watch it with me. And I'm glad you could be here to celebrate this amazing. And I'm glad you could be here to celebrate the aviation world with. And I'm glad you could be here to celebrate the aviation world with me. So remember, guys, whether it's day or night for you, thank you for choosing to watch CHEZ Aviation, and we'll see you next time.
Subscribe and come fly with CHEZ.
Bam. That took like 10 takes.
Grand Caravan. That is one long pitot tube. Never seen a pitot tube that big. The one on my plane's like 4 inches, and I'm realizing this has a double meaning to it. Okay, there's Dan the man. Dan the main man.
Let's see what I can make out of the time that still remains. It's sad to only be here for a single day, but there's more to come next year. Anyways, it's time to go meet up with Julian and see what the game plan is for the rest of the day. Let's go.
That was the clapping was the team over at Infinite Flight. They were doing great. I was shooting this next to their booth right there. Look at this, just casually, just like planes, doing plane stuff. I wonder if I probably can't zoom in that much, but theoretically, if I was able to, could I like put a tracker on these guys? Look at my voice in the background. Oh yeah. Did you say, oh yeah, wowsy? Oh, okay, this, we need to fix that. Okay, we don't have the nose cut off there. Let's, Command Z, reset. We'll transform that. Let's leave a little more space, a little more leading space. Okay, I don't like that because it's not centered, so we can do that. Leave enough leading space, though. Okay, so I'm probably not going to use that. I want the there was an explosion that like it controlled purposefully. Hi, Jazer. Hello, Jazer. Hello, Jazer. There was like a controlled explosion.
I think they're F-16s, but we're gonna see these guys do.
His arm. Why did I take a photo of his arm? Look at that. Look at that like beautifulness of it. A lot of these I couldn't get it centered because I forgot to bring ear protection to the event, so my ears were like legitimately bleeding. Here's Elvis's jet. That's got to be in the 30-second intro. Which shot looks the best out of all those? I bet with a little bit of a stabilization, that could look nice. But where's the explosion? I want to see the explosion. I wonder if I can like find it on YouTube. OSHKOSH explosion. That's 2006. Okay, that just shows how much more expensive this kind of pyro has gotten, because that's more than they did at the entire event for us. Skibbity Senator, what? What in the brain rot? What is the freakiest situation? What are these videos, bro? Am I gonna have to go back into the folder and like look manually, because that's what I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to do right now, unfortunately. Okay, let's do this, and let's make those icons huge just so I can like see everything. Did some of it like not save or something? Genuinely, where did... I swore, did we like go over like the... That's impossible. We took a lot of videos of the air show. First of all, this SD card is going back in Mr. GoPro. First thing on the agenda. Second of all, we're going to get that other SD card back in there. Get the little tool. Okay. Now to look at the camera and go through footage one last time. Okay, so I think my goal is to get the 30 seconds done here. Then we can call it a night. It's a cool shot that I can use. next year, I'm bringing a tripod. I learned a lot of stuff that I can do better next year. Okay, that's one video. You know what? I'm gonna ask my guy Dan next year if he's fine if I can leave a tripod of mine behind like their marquee at the Infinite Flight booth. That would be really nice of them if they would let me do that. Just so I don't have to carry it around the whole day. Because I was given like a poster board, and that was so annoying. There's like this a poster board that's like 2 feet long, and it was such a pain to have to carry that around the whole day. This was cool. There's me right there. That's video of me doing stuff.
I know.
Oh, here's like them. It was making a smiley face. I am actually shocked. We took so much more video. Oh, wait, word? Is it on my DJI? It's on the DJI, I think. A lot of it. Should I keep in me saying, oh yeah, wowzy in there? I should delete that. Okay, that's not lined up. Let's look at the individual frame. I don't know. Even if like it's frame off, it really annoys me for some reason. See, it was 1 frame off. It was 2 frames off. It was 3 frames off. 4. 5. 6. There's 30 frames in a second if you didn't know. Well, 24 a second in the way I'm shooting right now. That's close enough.
Oh yeah, wowzy. Why are you
That's a cool image right there. I think I took more video on my phone. I mean, not my phone, I mean on my DJI camera. I could have sworn that I did. I genuinely think I have more footage than this. Oh no, here it is. Found it. Did I get any other explosions in there? Because I'm going to have one of those explosions in my thumbnail, and that would be misleading. I see I have the exhaust, but I never caught it in time. There, that's actually a good one. Look at that right there. Okay, I could probably take that footage and I can just like trim it down to have that ugly pushback cart out of the way. Okay, so let's crop that to having just this over here. Okay, when is my phone? I'm not my phone. This actually settled right there. That looks good, right? So how does that look so far? Oh, give me 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. So it's either I do that shot right there, or I do it on the explosion. Let's just look at both. Or I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Wowzy.
Or I get a little more zoomed up and close and personal on this one.
Oh, yeah. Wowzy.
You know, I'm gonna bring that up a little more because I want to
Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah. Wowzy.
and then
Oh, yeah. Wowzy.
this is so tiring, and I've been on for like almost 2.5 hours, and we're only 18 seconds in because I had to grab all the cameras, organize all the camera footage. No, I don't like that. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. I don't know. Oh. Right there. That's too much of it. of an idea, and then it could be the cut. The cut could be right here. So I think we started actually a little bit sooner. And then cut right here. And then we have it right here. Bump, dun, dun, dun. I like that. We like that? Like that? Okay, let's see. Bump. Bump, bump. I like that. I like that. Dun, dun. I like that fast switch. The dun, 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 dun. So like quick shot and then longer shot, and then quick shot long. So dun 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 dun. Not that. Like that. I like that. Like that. I like that. So, right? So let's look at what we have so far. I have a little bit of a vision board I'm gonna put in there as the subtitles. Do I need to make that a little more vibrant? Let's select all three of these and let's go to this. Oh, I can't do that. Even though they're the same clip. Saturation. No, it's too far away to notice. And editing is either fun or annoying depending on what day it is. You just really have to be in the mood to do it. So so the explosions done. And so let's see what's next. Maybe we show, this is Elvis's private jet right here. Should we show that? I only have 30 seconds. I have to prioritize what's best. And there's so much good stuff, which makes it so hard. Okay. Elvis is definitely up there. So I think Elvis definitely gets priority. Do we show the jet like this? So let's actually time this out. We have so it starts here. 14. So 2.1 seconds is how long the running time of that clip would be. So I think maybe this one, there's a guy in it, but it should be fine. I don't know if that cut seemed late. That was better. How's the stabilization going on that one? Okay, let's see. Let's turn it up. Turn up the heat. Imagine if like Elvis did like the Great Balls of Fire song. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. It would be a little more vibrato down here in the throat. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drive a man insane. You broke my will, oh what a thrill. That would be like that. It would be a little more in the throat. Be a little more in the throat. It also has a double meaning. That's cool. I got my camera right there. I don't know. I like that shot. I've always wondered, is that one military plane, is that based off of a 737? Because it's not a 737. It has obvious differences, but it looks really similar. Okay, we're going to throw in maybe the C-130. Okay, let's throw in a lot of military stuff because apparently people go to this event to see that. And, like, you will get to see all the Cessnas you want, trust me, but you got to, capture them. You got to do the little, you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm saying. How does the end of this track go? I need to listen to the end of this track. I think we should go to that track. Let's take out all the clutter in the middle. Let's take out all that clutter because we could use a lot of this right here. Now let's get this back over here. Spotlight's hurting my eyes. You would never tell. You would never tell. Look. Just perform surgery. Look, you'd never be able to tell. You would never be able to tell. I'm a genius at work. That sounds too flammed. I need to unflam it. Flawless. I think it's... I would not be able to know that just happened. I mean, surely it's flawless. Okay, we just start working a little more. Him, that one guy is always rooting the shot. I just wanna be part of your symphony. When you hold me tight and don't let go. I hate that song, and it's stuck in my head. And yeah. Smooth that as well. Like, the stabilization already works in already relatively smooth shots. Yeah. 2.5 hours live is crazy. I've wasted my Friday sitting here doing this. I'm not wasting it. I'm making a super cool video.
Rounds.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Are in you.
I'm still
show.
live. I joined the VC, but there was some guy playing Geometry Dash, so it was way too loud. No way. There's a game called JFK Reloaded. What did I do? There we go. This is too low in the frame. So let's zoom in a lot more and then I can make it centered. Or a little less, but we can get the same amount of pizzazz out of it. There we go. Excuse me. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be back very shortly. Thank you. I'm going to take a quick break, stand up, get some water, but I will be back very shortly. See you. And we are back. Better than ever. Once we do get this intro done, I'm going to call it a day. Okay, so our intro is going to be 39 seconds today. It's a cool shot. I want to show that they're next to each other, so I need to show the plane in there next to them. Ah, V. V, V, V. Fiend. Sorry. Let me just, Okay, so this should be a little more in the... I want to see the tail of the plane, though, so we can tell that the aircraft and them are next to each other. Maybe... I would have had them stand differently, but I cannot... actually, you're not allowed to tell a service member to stand a certain way. But maybe just showing that, like, the shot is... I think that works. But we gotta stabilize that and stabilize this because that first one looks a little choppy. That's cheap. Okay, if I get those a little more smooth, then that will work. But I'm still debating on whether we keep that or not. Now we can show some of the general aviation aircrafts. We'll start with the nose in there. Vector, oh yeah. I think we show Infinite Flight first. They'll have their 2.3 seconds in their in the intro. Oh, with the stabilization, that looks really good. Wow. Wow, I did not expect that. How well that Where is Infinite Flight? Where is Infinite Flight? I just Weezered you guys. No, I didn't hit the note though. There we go. Even Weezered. Weezer's not that bad. Green Day is 10,000 times better, but hey, we all have our own opinions on things. Oh, this is cool. It's a cool shot. So they just like break away. Okay, so we're going to pull that in. We're going to use this shot of Infinite Flight of them all waiting. As well as, do I have like one of the kids on like the tablet or something? I have to have one of those. I must. Oh. So much GA beautifulness. How many hours of footage? Oh, 3 hours and 36 minutes of footage. Well, that's going to be very fun to go through. Very fun. That just sounds like a bunch of fun. 3 hours of watching something that already happened. The editing is fun. Choosing what you're going to use in your when you have too much B-roll. Well, like, here's the thing. There's no such thing as too much B-roll, but at the same time, when you have a little too much, it just becomes a lot to go through, you know? And like the after process. I said, don't stop the beat. Don't stop. How have I not shown the Stratus Fortress yet? Okay, that'll come soon. Whoa. Look at how beautiful the cockpit of the Vision Jet is.
Love aviation right here. Sort of like to call it.
Okay, and then our boring little Pipers. Nobody cares about Piper. Piper, just leave. We don't care about you anymore. I think I just offended Jason so badly. Okay, guys. Hot take: my new favorite midsize jet is well, I just completely zoned out. My new favorite midsize jet is what's on the screen, the PC-24. It's a really cool plane. There we go. There's Mr. Tablet Kid. Okay, Cameron's gonna get his time on camera later. So do I choose to use Cameron now, or should we use Kid on iPad? Kid on Infinite Flight. Choices, choices, choices. Choices, choices, choices. Okay, that's better. That's the best one. I know it's an old guy. That's like an old guy who's like,
Ooh, what's this? It's like the future of teaching kids aviation. And I'm carrying my little lawn chair because I'm going to go watch the air show later. And there's this nice young guy named Cameron showing me how I can use ForeFlight with Infinite Flight. And then after that, I'm going to go take my lawn chair over and like do lawn chair stuff. And then I'm going to talk about how I've gotten 5 great years out of my car using diesel. And then I'm going to talk about how khaki pants and strap-on glasses are the best.
yeah. I hate when people like join the stream right there, and then they're like, they need all this context, and I'm just like doing something very odd. Like usual, am I never not doing anything odd? Okay, let's make sure. I want motion. It always looks good when the scene is in motion. So when I'm pushing the camera forward, that's when we'll do the cut because motion looks good. Motion's always a good thing. Bum, bum. Once everybody starts waving. I'll do that right there. Well, maybe a little less. I just don't like this white wall and then the black curtain. I want to get rid of the white wall. There we go. It all works out. Jason, you get cut out a little bit. But I just really want to do a line insulting Jason. But I love Jason, so I can insult him. But I was gonna say nobody wants to see you, Jason. That's what I was gonna say. But lightheartedly, Jason's the number one G on top. Except for the fact that he likes Pipers. Besides that, he's on top. Okay, so maybe we show this next of Infinite Flight because there's a little ad lib right here in the audio. So I need to put something first. My eye is hurting. My left eye because my contacts aren't in. My left eye has a problem. So, Lane, it's Lane. Hi, Lane. You're on stream.
Like I'm kind of in the middle of explaining who Lucas is, and yeah.
Well, just say hi.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi, stream.
I was being afraid because Lane's friend is awesome in that GC, and that Lane's friend might just say the M word. I like to call that a liability.
let me show you something, Julian. Turn around. All you have to do is click that little flip button.
Oh.
Hello.
Yo. That's cool.
Oh, let's my cameraman. Let's see how's Julian. What's Julian up to? What's Julian doing right now? He lives in San Diego, so like he does like surfing and stuff. Like genuinely, he's your average San Diego guy, blonde hair, beach guy, surf instructor, and like does boats and stuff. But he's a good friend of mine, and he knows how to work a camera well. So I was like, hey, bro, in like 2 days, because I booked it 3 days before the trip. 3 days before, I was like, man, I really want to go to OSHKOSH. And my mom was like, why tell me this early? You already went to Flight Sim Expo. Why should you go to this? I put on like a whole PowerPoint presentation to her for days and got an amazing deal flying there on American Airlines, like a really good point redemption deal, only 19,000 points, which is unheard of for business class nonetheless. And then I got to fly because we had a family vacation right after, and I was able to fly from Appleton to Chicago and fly right to where our family was staying at our cottage in Idaho. So I was able to fly directly from Chicago to Sun Valley, Idaho. And, yeah. Maybe we do the Stratus Fortress. Maybe we do the Stratus Fortress next. The Stratus Fortress is such a cool plane. I mean, like, genuinely. Or the Harrier jet. Do I do that? Or do I do both? You know what, guys? I know, you know. 1 second, guys. Anyways, guys, I think I am going to call it a night right here. We will get back into it as soon as I can. It's crazy that after almost 3 hours, we've only are 27 seconds into the video. But hey, that's how it works. Oh. Okay, guys. So, I'm going to call it a night right here. We will resume tomorrow. So you can look at my tired face. As I always say, whether it's day or night, for you, thank you for choosing to watch CHEZ Aviation. I got to go eat dinner. I'm so tired. Editing for 3 hours. I'm only 27 seconds in. So whenever, whether it's day or night for you, whether it's day or night for you, please don't, please don't. You just joined, bro. I have to go. I'm sorry. It's been 3 hours. How about this? You can watch what I've done so far. So yeah, I guess I will see y'all next time. I will definitely go live tomorrow. I'm just out of energy, you know, I'm a little sick right now, so it looks good so far. Of course, there's going to be titles in there. There's going to be a little bit of voiceovering, but until next time, I hope y'all enjoyed today's live stream. Whether it's staying out for you, thank you for choosing to watch CHEZ Aviation. I will see y'all tomorrow morning. We're going to do more work on this. It should be a very eventful video. It's going to be a longer video. It's going to be like almost 30 minutes compared to my usual like 8 to 15 minute videos. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.